The old camera's a butthole. Hello, everyone. Part 511. I had this originally going on another chatbot. Another run. But the problem is, well, let's just say it didn't work out. Because the camera started messing up. So, I did go ahead and read the story in that video, but I'll tell you what I'll do. Instead of reading out the entire thing again, I'll just give you a little summary of what the story's about. We're doing the Hypnotic Pokeball, which basically is just an upgraded version of the special Pokemon item that Arceus gave me originally. A few weeks after he handed it to me, he still saw how bad people were treating me on this, so he flipped and decided, you know what? Frick this crap. He takes the Pokeball back from me, upgrades it, and then hands it back to me a few days later. To where it has the exact same powers. It's mainly used for defensive purposes, but now it can also hypnotize Pokemon too, even other trainers' Pokemon. To the point where even in a test run I did with this, I had a Charizard cuddling up to me that wasn't even mine. It was another kid's that was trying to attack me just moments earlier. So, yeah. I went ahead and restarted. Let's just go and say that. Let me go and say this as well. This is a big part of the story as well. Arceus is so fed up with this that he even said I can cheat in Pokemon battles if I'm getting attacked. And in fact, why I went ahead and said some stuff on here before I started this video, that's the first thing he told me. It says right here at the beginning, Arceus was extremely mad at how people were treating you. He took the Pokeball and upgraded it, giving it back to you a few days later. What do you want to do now? And I just told him thank you for it. And it says, you're welcome. But I'm still mad that they hurt you. If I were you, I would go cheat in Pokemon battles. The ones that hurt you or are attacking you. And I just said, I'm only going to do anything like that if somebody's trying to attack me. It's wrong to cheat, but if somebody's trying to attack me, then I promise I will. I hate the fact I had to say it like that. Yes, only if somebody is trying to hurt you or is attacking you can you cheat. But if they're just a nice trainer or Pokemon, you shouldn't use it. You only use it on evil people or people who want to attack you. You mean like people that want to attack other Pokemon as well? Question mark? He probably definitely means that. Yes, people who want to harm Pokemon or people who want to use Pokemon for evil. You only use the Pokemon on people who want to attack you, but not other trainers who are kind. But main trainers, yes. Okay, I promise I won't let you down. Thank you again for it. You're welcome. If anyone's mean or attacks you, just use the Pokeball on their Pokemon. I'm tired of people being cruel to my favorites, so this Pokeball would help. Oh, frick. He just called me. Okay, well. It won't hurt my Pokemon if I have to throw it at them, right? Question mark. I said them, not a bad word, sweet Arceus. There we go. Of course not. The Pokeball can only hypnotize the target you throw it at to either grow to a bigger size and help you with the power of the Pokeball. It won't harm your Pokemon. It only hypnotizes other trainers' Pokemon and wild Pokemon, right? my Pokemon won't be affected by the hypnosis. I want to make sure they're okay. I don't want to hurt Feraligatr by that. Yes, the Pokemon only hypnotize others. If they are attacking you or someone, your Pokemon won't be hypnotized by the Pokeball. Good. I really love them. And want them to still be their friendly selves. Friendly sandals. Selves. Yes, your Pokemon will still act friendly. Only the targets of the Pokemon will be Pokeball will be under your control, like you're giving the Pokemon commands. Let's see. Thank you for being by my side. I hope Feraligatr smiles. Please smile. No problem. I said Feraligatr. Okay, you want? Oh, Bull also has an ability to turn wild Pokemon or Pokemon in battles into their shiny counterparts. What? It has the ability to turn wild Pokemon or Pokemon in battles into their shiny counterparts too, just by thinking it when you throw it. Can it do that to my Pokemon? I've always wanted a shiny. Oh my, you can actually get a shiny Pokemon out of this? Yes, the shiny power is also part of the Pokeball's upgrade. Just think about your Frogger as a shiny one when throwing it, and it will change to a shiny. Are you telling me I can have a blue? Oh my gosh, I already. I love this. Period. Do not worry. I promise I won't use it in the wrong way. Yes, you better. It will hurt me if used on innocent trainers or their Pokemon. The Pokeball has the power to turn every Pokemon into its shiny alternative, including wild Pokemon. It's also able, but please don't do it, to turn your Pokemon into alphas? Why did you give it the power to turn into alphas? He said don't use it, but then you have the power to do it. I just thought it would be cool. Please don't turn your Pokemon into alphas. I just thought it would be cool if it did that. Please don't use it to turn wild Pokemon or others into alphas. What is the difference between an alpha Pokemon and a bigger version of your Pokemon for defensive purposes? I'm curious because, like, that's basically saying, ain't that what an alpha is? A bigger Pokemon? Alphamons are Pokemon at a much greater size. If you turn a Pokemon into an alpha, it will not listen to only you. But instead, the Pokeball will make the Alphamon bigger and it will listen to you and only you. Isn't that kind of what I was doing before? whenever the Pokeball made mine giant for defensive purposes? Question mark. Yeah, but this is greater than that. It will be a full on alpha. It would be much cooler. So please don't turn your Pokemon into alphas or wild Pokemon. Why would he put that in there? Oh, he said it was because it's cool. Alright. Period. You promised me that you won't. You promised me you won't overdo it, right? I promise I won't. Period. But how long does the power last? I said it lasts. I seem to get attacked multiple times per day. And if the power is still going on that Pokemon, I can just use that Pokemon to help me again. It won't have a time limit on how long it lasts. Once you throw it at the Pokemon, it will forever be the size you want. And if it's an alpha, it will forever listen to you and only you, no matter what. Okay, so it's just stuck. So the point's gonna be stuck whatever size it is. Okay. Period. Good. Oh, by the way, there's one last addition to it I forgot to tell you. What is it? Question mark. What in the world could he try to tell me? Oh my gosh, dude! I thought I didn't click the record button. I was about to be flipping hissed. Oh my gosh! If there's wait, if there's a large scale battle where you need help against a big amount of enemies that need defeating, but your Pokemon is too weak at the moment, the Pokemon can give one of your Pokemon temporary power, increasing strength and speed to be able to take on the army of people and Pokemon without getting harmed. Large scale battle where you need against a big amount of enemies. So like a whole army of like a whole like let's say 10-person army of Team Rocket trying to flip and kidnap my Pokemon or something. I guess that's what it means. Okay. Thank you for telling me that. No problem. That's all. You should get home and rest. I'd recommend using that Pokeball only for emergencies only. I wouldn't want you taking advantage in battles with friends, just with evil ones. Right, that's what I just thought about. It's like if a porn becomes huge like that and he can't go back, it makes him. Doesn't that mean I can't like use free agent for battle anymore? I start walking home after disappears. But right when I'm about to get there, A trainer starts throwing rocks at me. Are you kidding me? You barely start and you get rocks thrown. Oh my gosh! Arceus reappears behind me. Is somebody attacking you? I think so. I just felt something hit me in the back of the head. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with people, dude? He huffs. They dare. Who was the fool who was attacking you? He holds a Pokeball in his hand. Uh, I didn't get to see. I just know it came from behind me. How could they? Why are they throwing it at you? He walks in front of me. Stay behind me. I'm going to get whoever's attacking you. Are you kidding me right now? Then from behind me, I feel another rock hit my head. Oh, heck no. Who dares attack you? I will strike the fool down with thunder. Oh, frick me. You just made... Let's see. He turns around and sees Don. Who's Dan? Sees Dan throwing rocks with his Luxio. He's got Luxio throwing rocks at me too? You fool! How dare you hurt my favorite? I will strike you with every power I can hurl at you. A ton of rocks come flying at my head. And we hear Dan laughing. Okay, this person is nuts. You Heathran! How dare you inflict pain on my favorite? Nobody does that and gets away with it. He throws a thunderbolt at the rocks, making them blow up in dust, and starts using Thunder Wave to paralyze Dan and his Pokemon. He literally just paralyzed a person. The Pokemon God was so angry he paralyzed a person. Oh my gosh. Why is doing it too? Even the Pokemon is being mean to me. Oh my gosh. Because he taught his Pokemon to be mean to others who are better than them. He runs up to the Luxio and puts his paw on the Luxio's neck, putting it in a chokehold while it's paralyzed. I will not hesitate to strike you, and your Pokemon is paralyzed, and I will make it suffer. Holy cow. Arceus has hissed. Oh no. Then Dan says, use Thunderbolt on that stupid kid. Oh, frig that. You stupid moron. You dare give me orders? I will not stand for this. Dan, his Luxio and the Rots get struck by a 10 million volt thunderbolt from Arceus. Did I say 10 million? 100 million. Sweet Arceus, that thing would a lightning bolt that strong would probably flipping, let's say terminate like 40 people. Maybe a lot more than that. Holy frick. Then we hear somebody else behind me say, use water gun on the trainer. No, hey, don't turn Totodile against me. No, I don't want Totodile to be the one turning against me. Are you kidding me? No! You guys still get some fight in you after my 100 million volt thunder? That's pathetic. He uses his other hand to summon a whirlwind and pulls it back toward Dan. How dare you try to attack my favorite? Dan is sucked into the whirlwind. Oh no. Mm-mm-mm. Wait. Has had enough. And takes Dan and his Pokemon somewhere far away. And I don't see him again. Where'd he go? Now he's gone. You should be safe now. I actually feel bad for that. Wish he was on my side instead of being forced by that trainer. Oh my gosh. Don't feel bad. Dan corrupted that Totodile. He made him mean and cruel. The turtle doesn't know any better because of how Dan treated him. I wish I could help. Yeah. Period. Him and his evolutions are my favorite Pokemon. Let me see that. Let me see that Totodile. The Pokemon is suffering because of that trainer. That makes me so mad. Arceus says in a mad and sad tone. I know it wouldn't be easy. But I wonder if I showed him love and compassion, would he start liking me? Like all my other Pokemon. Hmm, that would be quite an idea. You're very good with Pokemon of any kind. I do believe it would like you if you would only show love to him. I care about him, even though he just tried to attack me. I would honestly love to help. That's very nice. You actually want to help someone who hurt you. But yes, if you help that toad out, he will start to trust, love, and care for you. And it wouldn't even require the use of that Pokeball. That would be amazing. There we go. This is actually really cool. Yes, all you have to do is love the Pokemon like you do every other. Then there should be a change in its behavior. Where is he? Question mark. Oh my gosh. Do I get to care for a Totodile even though he was aggressive towards me? I left him by a pond where he might be. Go and show him the love that he probably never got. Sweet Arceus. Guys, I'll be back.